Hi everyone. Today I want to go through the new fusion, and a lot of new champions have come out. But today I want to focus on the fusion plans and the schedule and what you need to focus on. Here's the to get this Vergumkaar. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Anyways, he seems really buffed. Actually, if we will go to see his final stages, here you will see that he has a pretty good starts actually, and really interesting skin. Something's going on in the back. Don't know what it is. But yeah, he is all about the provoke, but actually to define the provoke from any others who tries to provoke him and help the guys to avoid to be provoked. So basically he is arena champ for now. You never know what will come in the Doom Tower, but anyways, for now he is just for arena. He is Spirit Affinity, which is actually good for this one, because if we will go and see the list of all the provoke champs we have in the game, they are mostly either Void, Force, and Spirit. Just a little bit of the magic who has the provoke abilities, like Ignatius, but for Ignatius it's not the main skill he has, so yeah. For the main provokers are the Void and Force one. Maybe except for the Seeker. Seeker is a blue one, yes, and he's used a lot in arena, that's true. But anyways, mostly, again, it's Force and Voids. So Spirit Affinity for this kind of champ who will help your team to stay unprovoked is a really good one. So to get him, we have a usual fusion here, which is almost 3 weeks. We will have 3 weeks for this and have a number of events. Actually, we have a lot of events this time, because for previous fusions it was a little bit less. This one, a lot of new champs and a lot of events to get those. So let's get to the point, to the schedule. So what I want to show you is here. Yeah. Yeah. So here's all the schedule you have. Here you have all the champs you need to get. For me, actually, in this fusion, the main goal is not the legendary itself. It's nice to have, but yeah, it will be one of the hardest fusions, because neither of these champions you have involved, you don't have them involved, because they are all new, and this has a lot of discussion in community, I know, but that's not my point here. So my point is here that the Fayne here, the one epic I really want, it's also the Spirit Affinity, but it's like the epic Draco. So I would love to get her. Actually, it's her, not him. Anyway, so you can either have her from Summoning Rush in the end of the events, or you can fuse her from these champs. Quester, who else? Sanctum Protector, Deep Alchemist, and Draconis. So Draconis is artifacted, so artifact enhancement events is more or less doable, and they will be going for 5 days, not 3 as usual, so it should be fine, I hope. classic arena takedown. I'm not sure if it will be event or tournament. I think it's event, but anyways, arena events and tournaments are the easiest ones, so these two will be quite easy to get. Now the tournaments for each of the dungeon, as usual, they have for 4 days. This is also usual. And right now we have the first one, Ice Golem, to get the Solaris in 2800 points. I would say this is a little bit hard to get, especially in the Ice Golem, because you really, in the end game, you don't play in the Ice Golem. Mostly you play for in the Fire Knight, Dragon and Spider, but Ice Golem it's the worst one. And putting someone here for 1800 is, it's a bugger. Yeah, but anyways, it is what it is. This is the first one we have here. It's more or less doable. We'll see how it goes. What's interesting for me in this, as I said, in this fusion we will have a lot of events, and we have actually 3 dungeon divers events, so, and they all in parallel with tournaments, so it's a good idea to have them. But it is the first time actually we have 3 of those, because usually just 2 and they are not covering all the tournaments for the dungeons. Here you see they go one by one and covering everything, which is really nice. So the main event is champion training event, and usually it's the hardest one. So I hope that the rare ones here will be more or less easy to get. But the epic one here, which you basically can either fuse or get it from the events, this will be definitely requiring a lot of points, and I believe it will be really hard to get him from this. So it's nice to have. It's nice to have the opportunity to be able to do that, but I don't believe it's for everyone to get him, and the champion training event usually it's the hardest one and requires a lot of time and effort. And we have here, I think it's the longest one, from 6th of October till 16th of October. It's 11 days, yes. So yeah, I think it's the longest one. But as I said, it's expected for this kind of event. Strangely, we have less than usual champion chase tournament and summon Russian event, because usually they are the first one before the champion training starts, and here we have only 2 of those, so save your shards. I would probably save mine for the event mostly, not for the tournament. For the tournament only I will see how hard will it if to get this rare, because you see, to get the Fayne you either do the Summoner Rush or you fuse them from all these rares, and one of the rares is also requiring your shards. So I would like to have her really much from this fusion. She is the real goal from this fusion for me. So I hope this helps to visualize the plan you can do. This one, by the way, to knock the Wanderer, you can do only by fusion from the rares, so be careful. If you go for the fusion for the final one, you need to be really careful and get every rare you need from all these events. Okay, so getting back to the champs themselves. So why I want, let me show you my real goal in this fusion. It's Fayne. She has a great ability set. This one is nice one, 2 times. It's more or less okay. Nothing extraordinary here. But here we go. Here we go. We have a poison. And we have a decreased attack here on the A2. 4 turns CD or 3 turns if booked. Here we have decreased death and weaken. So she's, from the skill point of view, she's perfect for the clan boss. And I myself really struggling with green affinity, so spirit 1, so she will really help me. I hope so. And also I hope she will help within the faction wars, which is also important to have the turn meter cooldown, stealing of turn meter for the last one, the last clan, last boss in fusion, in faction wars. I'm not near there. It's one of the, so let me show you. So where I'm, yeah, from Skinwalker script, it's one of the problems for me. I'm only in 54 stars, and I'm stuck at stage 19 if I remember correctly. So yeah, I need it. I really need it. So that's all regarding the fusion. Plan it accordingly to your actions. Don't spend shards before the events and tournaments. It's really important. Gather every shards you can, so battles, clan bosses, etc., etc. So this is really important. And don't upgrade your gear more than level 15. So what I usually do is actually updating some stuff which I want to have to level 15, and on the artifact events I will just upgrade it till the 16th. Yeah, so this is one of the examples, and that is how you prepare for artifact events. Now we have the advanced quest, which also give you the energy, so you need, especially if you're free to play, fully free to play, you need to spend some time to get everything from this daily quest and advanced quests. It's really helpful actually, uh, from the free point of view, free stuff you can get. That's it, I think. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.